Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. So in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing and first impression on these Milwaukee tools that I just purchased. So this is going to be the M18 platform. We're going to be starting with the 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench right here, along with the M18 fuel hex impact driver right here. And then I went and purchased some new bits since I got some new tools. It's always nice to pair the two together. So let's go ahead and start with the M18 driver, and then we're going to go ahead and unbox the high torque impact wrench. And then we'll just open this up at the end of the video really quickly and throw it onto the driver, see how it looks. Now before I tear into this box, let me just show you guys the box itself so you guys can pause the video and read it if you guys need to, if you guys are interested in this information. So this one right here is the tool only, does not come with the battery or the charger, but this kit comes with 2 batteries and a charger, so it works out just fine. Let's go ahead and dig into the box now. Alright, so inside. Alright, so we got the tool right here and all the papers and stuff flying into my engine bay. Look at that. Such a nice size for the hand. Ooh, now this is a good little driver right here. Nice and compact. It's just a great fit in the hand, as you guys can see right here. Heavy duty. Now you can tell this is some good build quality on this tool right here. I've never actually used Milwaukee tools before, but I've heard so much good things about them, and they have come a very long way. So this is definitely probably one of the better brands out there right now that are making power tools. So let me just put this aside for a second. Let's pick up all these papers off the ground and see what was in this box. So in the box came an operator's manual right here. Everything you need to know about the driver. Don't need that. You're gonna have a chance to win a nice kit from Milwaukee if you guys enter. I'll probably be doing that because, hey, more tools, why not? You never know. And then here is a little catalog by Milwaukee showing off all the tools that they have to offer. But you know, they got a couple tools here. Just kidding, they got literally every tool that you might need in your life. So if you need a tool, Milwaukee's the place to go, boys. All right, let's get this junk out of the way. Nothing interesting here. So the tool itself, it just looks really nice. Really good build quality. It's got the light right here. It's got the nice and easy interchangeable bit right there. It's got a clip right here, so you can just put this on your pants and go back to work. So this driver has 3 different power levels, and then it has a different mode for when you're tightening and loosening screws. This one comes in handy right here, so I heard. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up the high torque impact wrench right there so we can get the battery, plug them in, and see how this thing works. In the meantime, let's put this guy to the side. I've always wanted one of these, a high torque impact wrench that is electric, because having to have a compressor nearby and then having to tug around that hose to the compressor and the pneumatic gun, it's just not that fun all the time. So this will be definitely much more simple and easy. As long as it works and it does what it needs to do, I'll be happy. Let's take the cardboard off of this and let's open it up. Now this carrying case it comes with is actually really nice. Definitely a plus. Let's go and open it up. She's a beauty, I can already tell. Another operator's manual. Don't care for this stuff. Maybe enter again. Have a chance to win right here. So here's the charger to the batteries. Now I like this charger because it can charge the M12 batteries as well as the M18 batteries. And that is what I needed because I also purchased 2 M12 tools that are gonna need to be charged. And this will be able to charge my M18 batteries and my M12 tools. And I am also going to make a video on me unboxing and my first impression on the M12 tools that I purchased. So if you guys are interested in that, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you guys won't miss that video. But moving on, let's go ahead and open this up. This is just another 5.0 XC battery that comes in this kit. We're going to open this up and slap it into the driver because this already has a battery and we're still kind of on the driver right now. So before we pick this up and check it out, let's go ahead and slap this sucker into the driver and let's see how she functions. Here's the battery, here's the M18 driver. Now you guys can see the battery is basically almost the same size as the driver itself. This is a big sized battery though that came with this kit, and I can purchase smaller batteries to run on this, which I will in the future just to make it a little bit more minimalistic and more compact. But this is going to be nice for a lot of drilling and a lot of jobs that I'll be doing that just requires a lot of power, and I don't want to keep changing out this battery. So these batteries have a battery indicator on them right here. Let's see how much comes with it, and it's dead pretty much. So I'm not going to expect this to perform too great. You can feel that it's got some power though. Let's see, let's try the first setting. It's got a variable trigger. As you guys can see. Try number 2. Try number 3. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a nice little driver right here to be working on the car, you know? You need something, you need to take something apart, boom, you got it. This is what these tips are here for as well. I'll be able to slap these in really easily into this driver. Actually, let's open it up and let's show you. Just don't want everything to come flying out. And then a couple more bits right here just hiding out. Take you guys as well. Just gonna stick that one right back in there just because there's an open spot. Don't know why they didn't fill it. Just gonna put this in my drill bit drawer because there's no room for it in here. So this kit's really nice because it comes with a lot of the main things that you're gonna be needing or using when you're using an impact driver or a driver in general. Show you guys basically how you put one of these bits on. So just to try this out, we're gonna go ahead and grab a Phillips right here. Just go ahead and bend this up, take this guy out of there. And all you gotta do is just slide it in. And it's done. Now to pull it out, you just gotta pull this piece out and pull your little bit out, which is really nice. Just makes things so easy. So to test this driver out, I grabbed this drill bit from this kit. We're gonna slap it on, and then let's go ahead and try to drill a hole through some wood, see how it works. So here's just a random piece of wood right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to drill it. Makes things way too easy. This is gonna be nice for when I'm drilling spot welds and anything like that. Definitely gonna be using this guy, see how she works out. Hopefully it works out pretty good and it lasts a long time. Let's go ahead and put this back, put this tool away, and let's go ahead and check out the high impact wrench. So this is what this one looks like. You can see the fit in my hand. It's definitely got some weight to it, but this guy is meant to be breaking loose some really rusted on bolts. All right guys, so with the charger out of the way, you guys can see a nice size comparison of the two tools. This is the impact driver, and then this is the high impact torque wrench. So let's see the battery level on this guy right here. It's at 2 bars. Okay, that's better than that guy. Let's go ahead and test it out. So let's test it out on the first setting. As you guys can see, it's got 1, 2, 3, and then it's got this other setting for not over torquing bolts. So with setting number 1 right here, this is what it's like. As you guys can see, this also has a variable pull trigger on it. As you guys can see, you can pull on it and it gets faster. So let's try number 2. Oh yeah, you can feel the power on this thing. And then the highest setting right here. We're gonna go ahead and test this out actually and try to remove these lug nuts on this wheel. See how well this actually works. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift this car up, get the wheel off the ground, get the right socket and attachment on here, and then let's test it out. All right, so the tire is lifted up. Got my 19-inch socket for this little adapter that goes onto here. So let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and try number 1 and see if that could even break it loose. It can. There's that. Let's try number 2. Not bad. And number 3. Not gonna torque it down to number 3 though. Nice and fast. Now let's try this last mode right here, and basically what that is when you're loosening a bolt, it's gonna do it at full speed. When it senses it broke it loose, it's gonna slow down so the nut doesn't come flinging out. So as you guys can see, it slowed down on its own. I didn't let go of the trigger or do anything. Did it all on its own. That's just basically for a little bit more control when you're taking the nuts out. And there we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and torque all those back down how they're supposed to be. So before I end the video, I wanted to show you guys a comparison of this gun right here compared to the Milwaukee one, because this is what I've been using for many years now and it's been holding up. But this is an air gun. It's a pneumatic gun. Needs an air hose, a compressor. So I'll show you guys a size difference of these two right here so you guys can see. This one obviously is bigger, but it's an electrical one. It's not pneumatic. There's less parts and stuff going on here than there is here. but it doesn't have the hose that you have to tug around and all that. And to be honest with you, this one seems a little bit heavier than this guy. They all have their pluses, they all have their minuses, but I'm feeling like this one's gonna come in clutch many times. And this is gonna be the new one that I'm gonna be using all the time instead of this guy. Well, that's gonna be it for this video on the unboxing of the M18 fuel tools that I have here. On the next video, we're gonna do the same thing, but with the M12 lineup. I got the impact wrench and then I have the ratchet. So I'm gonna show you guys what those are like, what I think about them, and a first impressions. So I'll see you guys in that video if you guys are interested in that. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.